What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for clicking on another video. Today I will be talking about Nosferatu, LilyRoseDepp. And this movie is, I could say it was intense. This movie was intense. This movie had me like kind of going through it a little bit with like that whole presence of Dracula and like how like intense he was. That part was like really strong. Interesting how like they utilized his influence with the girl, or how he got to her for the most part. It was a really dark take on my part. Like, I've never heard of like a vampire, any vampire movies that I ever watched. Like, they use this sort of compulsion to I guess get to somebody that they're like trying to really get at for the most part. So that was a scary part for sure, at least like thinking about it. This movie is overall about like Dracula is trying to go after this girl that he's been like kind of connected to for a long period of time. But Dracula's name is Count Orlok. Nosferatu. Hello, I'm sorry, I said Dracula. Nosferatu. And yeah, this was very intense. For me personally, I'm probably ever gonna watch this once. Just because it's a lot. It's a lot of intensity. It's a lot of you seeing the reaction of his presence throughout like that entire landscape. And I don't want to get into spoilers, but like he basically brings the plague to the land for the most part, and it's a lot. It's intense. I definitely was in the theater like just like, oh shoot, what's happening? Like, you know what's gonna happen, but you just like, yo, like, how is it gonna happen? Like, they bring the intensity to this movie. I can say this like 100 times. This movie is intense. um Really good vampire movie though, I would say. Like, I feel like compared to everything else, like every other vampire movie is like super light compared to this. Like, this one is kind of strong. But I would not watch it again. Like, I feel like it's like a one time experience. Like, I can't really get more from seeing this multiple times. But maybe you can too. Maybe it's up to you. Um, but yeah, all good. Is there bad? I don't think there's any bad for this movie. Um, the how they got Count Orlok like prosthetically and all the makeup and all that stuff is crazy. Like, if you see this man's face and his body, he was like, oh, like, it's crazy. But yeah, rating wise, oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, everybody's like loving this movie, and like respectfully, but like I feel like it's recency biases too, because now like this towards the end of the year, you got like nothing but to remember this movie. So maybe not. So yeah, ultimately I would give it a 9, and I recommend you check it out. If you feel like you want to check it out more than once, that's up to you. For me personally, I'm cool. I'm cool. But anyways, I appreciate you for clicking on another video. My name is Devon, and as always, be easy.